Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the bottom left, actually it might be switched for you. On the bottom right, click the little gold thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it should say starting items popped out, and
Mm-hmm.
you can still buy those. Like you just right click on those
Oh,
to buy
right
it.
click?
Right click to buy, yeah.
I left clicked on one.
Yeah, okay.
Not
So
enough
perfect.
gold. I think
So you got it. So let's just go to the bottom lane together. So you right click to move. And actually, after I play Poe for a long time, I like struggle.
how come the screen's not moving as I...
You gotta push the screen to the side,
How?
like hover the
Oh, I
hover the
see.
arrow
I
on the
see.
side.
Okay.
Because usually, like you want whichever way you think they're coming from or something, like you kind of put yourself on the bottom. Like let's say they were coming from the top right, so you would put yourself on the bottom left and be able to see more of what they're doing, rather than seeing like just around you. And you often, so like see the mini
Have they
map.
updated the graphics on this?
I don't know. Okay, so see the mini map in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
If you left click and hold, you can like click other places on the map
Yeah.
to check really quickly.
How do I go back to my character automatically?
F1, hit F1 twice.
Okay.
So your guide should like highlight. So do you see on the bottom there's like an orange box around one of your abilities?
Yeah.
That's the guide is saying you should get that. So hit the plus above that.
Okay, I did.
Okay, and now you have that ability, which is headshot, which means 40% of the time you'll do an extra 15 damage and like briefly stun the enemy or slow them down like heavily.
How do I attack?
So you just right click on stuff and it'll attack it. Yep.
How do I use that ability?
That's a passive.
Okay.
So you only get gold when you last hit the enemy creep.
Gotcha, I remember that.
This character's so crazy. Look, I'm a tree. Such a crazy hero. Oh, oops, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. I got away from the group.
Yeah, so when you come back, okay, use your teleport. So hit click we should probably map your buttons. I don't know what button it is, but each slot that you have on your like items, you can make them clickable by a button of your choice, but you can just for now left click on the town portal and then left click right here near this tower.
Okay.
So just even if you don't get the last hits, you still level up when you're near the enemy, when something around you dies. Okay, so now you have shrapnel. So if you hit Q and then left click, like so if you hit Q, you'll see you'll have like a circle that you have that you can click somewhere, right? And you to place it.
Q's just moving me around.
Q moves you?
No, Q's not doing anything for me.
Can you hover over, or tell me what's in the top left of that box? Shrapnel?
Tango.
No, so like...
Shrapnel. It says
so
A.
It's A? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Go to settings and go to hotkeys.
Mm-hmm.
And on the top, there should be...
You want me to put that as Q?
It should be Q, W, E, D, F, R.
Okay, got that.
And hold on. Also, under options, since you're new, you might as well just do this. Show minimap on the right. So under options, in the middle section, the bottom checkbox, just check that.
Okay, did that.
Okay.
Is that how you have it set up? So when you're talking?
Yeah, it shifts it to the other side because usually you're like moving
To the
on
right, so you can see
on the diagonal, on the other diagonal. And so sometimes like Gerald will accidentally right click on his, he doesn't change his. He'll accidentally right click on the minimap when he means to move that direction, and then he moves the opposite direction and he dies because of it.
Gotcha.
Let's see. On the left under options, auto select summoned units, check that. Auto attack should be standard. Double tap ability to self cast, that should be on. Smart double tap, and teleport requires hold stop. Everything else can be not checked there. And then the only other really annoying thing is when you die, the camera automatically comes back. So on the bottom left under camera, just say edge pan, and that's it. None of the other options.
Okay.
Okay, and we're good. So hit escape to get out of there, and then hit F9. You can resume the game. F9 is pause or start. So this is when we would, yeah, exactly. So that thing slows them down really heavily, and it does a lot of damage.
How many times do I get to use it?
So you have 3 charges, and each charge comes back in 50 seconds. So you could put 2 down at once. That would be fine. In fact, when you're going for a kill, you would like usually do that. And watch out for the tower. Stay behind our creeps, and the tower won't target you.
Should I use my building?
No. When our creeps, it won't. Get back. When our creeps are dead, that means that the tower's going to start hitting you, which is going to do a lot of damage. So you can actually... Oh, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. Go to settings again, and then options. No, hotkeys. Okay, items. So what does it say for items for you?
1, 2, 3 space.
1, 2, 3 space.
And so it has 1, 2, 3 space.
Space N what?
B as in boy.
Oh, so I disagree with that. I think it should be 2, 3, 4 space VG.
Yeah, I agree with that. I see what you're doing.
Those are easier to hit for me.
Yeah.
Like 1 is hard to get to, and N is hard to get to, and B is hard to get to. So now, Nathan, when you hit 2, that's using the item slot that's on the top left. So you can hit 2 and then left click on a tree, and it'll consume the tree for health.
Okay.
So it slowly gives you health. You can also see what other people have, which is kind of cool, so I can click on you and see how much gold you have and stuff. I mean, there's really not that much else to the game except just figuring out how to win the game. Watch out, Tower City. Get back, get back, get back. You can eat another tree.
Or on top of it. Does it matter which tree I eat?
No. Oh, but you don't want to eat 2 at the same time.
Give me...
No, that would be pretty interesting though. No, it doesn't matter which tree you eat. So see how this guy is like pretty low? Witch Doctor? If we weren't near his tower, we could probably kill him.
Gotcha.
Get back, get back. The tower's gonna kill you.
I don't even notice when my guy gets forward like that.
Okay, here. I can give you a tree. Oh, watch out, get out!
They got me. They got me.
I'll get revenge. Okay, so you can buy a teleport in the bottom left. You should see like the shop, and then there's like a quick buy thing. it should be a teleportal. You can just right-click on that and then use it to teleport. So you can, yeah. So now hit 4 and then left-click near me. When you click somewhere on the map that's not near a tower, it just goes to the nearest place it can.
Okay, gotcha. Hey.
Oh, dude, these guys are getting aggressive. So come help me. So these guys think they can kill me, which is why they're attacking me. So put your Q on them, and we'll kill them.
These guys?
Yep. Get them, get them. Shoot, shoot. Right-click on the one that's low. And you can also cover their escape too, like next, like
it behind them?
You kind of put it like right. How do I say, like kind of where I'm standing? You could, yeah. You could also put one like back here. Let's try to kill this guy. Put your shrapnel where you think he's gonna run. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm screwed. Yes, again. I'll teleport back in a second. Oh, you should also be buying your items so you get stronger. Okay, so click on the shop in the bottom left.
Is there a way I can shoot
without right-clicking?
No, without moving. Like I right-click and then it wants to run. Even if I'm
If
just
you're in
trying to
range,
shoot.
then it won't, and then he won't walk. In a minute, sweetie. So you have 1,100 gold, so we could spend some of that to get you stronger. So hit the shop in the bottom left, and then does it say early game items for you?
Yeah.
Drag one of those. I don't care which. Like, are there something that looks like boots?
Yeah.
So just drag those into the quick buy area, which is down in the bottom, like next to the teleport scroll, like right above the shop. There's like a little area. It says drag items to add to quick buy. Did you do that?
I don't see the quick buy area.
So
I see
on the
pinned items. I see basics, upgrades.
Oh, keep going down,
search.
down, 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 all the way down by like where you clicked on to get to the shop in the first place. Right above that, it says drag items.
Oh, I see.
So if you drag them there, oh, another thing that you should set is quick buy. Let me find where that is.
What is a wraith band?
That's like an item that gives you agility. Okay, the other thing that you should do is go to settings, hotkeys, and then purchase quick buy. It's on the very bottom left. Do you see it? Make that tilde, or like, not shift. Don't hold shift. Just the
Right, I got you.
yeah, the tilde button.
Whatever that is, but what is
Yeah.
that?
So when you drag something into that quick buy area, you can just hit tilde to buy it. And the reason that's important is because when you're about to die, you can just hit tilde to buy anything that's in there, because you might lose gold.
Can I put more than one thing in there?
I think only one thing,
Okay.
or like a set of things. Like if you pull in the wraith band, it'll show 3 things, because 3 things make up that item.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna put in like power treads down there, and then so if I'm about to die, then I'll just hit tilde right before I die,
Gotcha.
and it'll buy
So
them for me. And also if you walk over
now
here.
I got the boots. Now what does that do?
So now click, you know, in that area right below where you see the quick buy area, there's an arrow to the right. If you click that, then it'll tell the courier to come give you your items.
Gotcha.
Let's kill that witch doctor. He's in the back. Do you see him?
Yeah, he's by the
Oh, no,
tower.
no. You can't go by the tower.
Oh, well.
That's okay.
This isn't the worst thing ever. I could practice and like it.
Dude, you would get so good.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. I don't understand this hero. So you could buy... Oh, so now tell the courier
Is there a way for me to practice this character like
Sorry, what?
computer? Is there a way for me to practice outside of like just by myself against the computer?
Yeah, you go hit the top left button in the in the game, like the very, very top left corner, there's like an arrow. Click that, and then, oh, you can't see it. I'll show you after this game. We'll stop in a minute. So let's try one more time to get a kill.
Okay.
So let's teleport to bottom lane. Oh, pick up your boots. So they're in your stash. So when you're at, come back. Come back over here.
Well,
Down.
where
Just come down. This is like our starting area right here. So when you're here, then you can pick up items out of your stash. So just click grab all in the bottom left.
Okay.
Okay, now you're wearing your boots, so now you walk faster. So now pick up a portal scroll. So right click on. Okay, perfect. And then let's teleport to the bottom. So you can use your hotkeys to click on portal, and then you left clicks. Yep, perfect. And then let's do what's called ganking, which is going kind of away where they can't see us and try to surprise attack them. Oh crap! All five of them are here. Holy crap! Okay, our team is coming to help us. So over there. So just drop your stuff, and you just got a kill. Nice.
Cool. Almost dead.
Oh, we killed 3 of them.
You did?
Oh, that was close. Okay, so that's pretty much the game. I mean, there's not that much else to it. Strategy is a completely different thing, but you pretty much. So you have 1,000 gold. So you just look at your suggested items and then just drag those to your quick buy and then just hit tilde to buy them, and that's pretty much the whole game. Savannah, can you stop bouncing the ball for a minute?
What are core items missing?
So someone built a guide, and they claim that these are the items you should get at the beginning. That's the starting items. Early game, this is what they think you should get early. And then core items, like, this is what makes you strong. And then situational items, these are like, you know, depending on what the enemy's doing, you could probably get one of these and it'd be good. But you can also just, on the left side of that, there's like, you can actually just buy items straight up. So you can click basics or upgrades. And you can just...
That's a little bit more in depth for me. But,
yeah, you don't need that. You can just follow the guide. Even Gerald and I just usually follow the guide. Unless there's like some really extenuating circumstance, which there's usually not.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I would say that you're about half as good as Daniel. I'm just kidding, Daniel, if you're listening.
He's in the game chat.
Oh, no. No. You're good, though. Like, this is...
No, I know what you're doing, Greg. You're trying to be positive reinforcement.
Well, so okay, see how there's a bunch of guys mid, and we just got wrecked mid? Something you can do is, like, teleport to those towers, and then just, like, unexpectedly just wreck everyone.
Oh, gotcha.
So I just did that. So I'm down there. Let's see if I can do anything. Oh, I think I'm just gonna die. Not real, Savannah. I'm just die in the game. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Double. Oh yeah, dude. Nice. Oh, by the way, your things don't stack. Like, it won't do more damage when there's 2 of them in the same place. So you always want to spread them out.
Okay. What is my Ring of Aquila?
Ring of Aquila, that gives you like mana and agility. Agility is like something that makes you attack faster and do more damage. Run, run, they're gonna kill you!
I'm dead.
Jerks. We can get revenge. Or I can just die.
No, yeah, I think that was a good introduction.
Yeah, I mean that is pretty much the game. Like everything else is
I'm
just
willing
strategy.
to play like at least one game a day until like I get into the swing of things and
Okay,
actually.
so let me show you something. So hit the top left button and then hit disconnect. That'll leave the game. And then you can hit leave game.
Gosh, they have improved the
Things that you play.
interface so
Yeah.
much.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing you can do. Go to heroes. Are you on the main menu?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so heroes. And then
Uh-huh.
just you can click on sniper and hit demo hero.
Hmm.
Did you do it?
Yeah, so they have like a video for each.
So this is like you get to play. You can hit free spells on the right, meaning you can just cast your spells as often as you want to see how they feel. You can level up to max,
Hmm.
and then you can like drop your. You can practice casting your spells basically, and if you hit like enemy, then an enemy will spawn, and you can practice like killing that enemy. He's not going to attack you. So you can kind of see, like, if you don't understand what a hero does, you can, like, come in here and demo the hero and, like, level up to max and just try out all their abilities with free spells.
Gotcha.
So a lot of people come in here just to see, like, what's going on. Like, I don't understand this hero.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty much it. That's the game.
Okay, cool. I'll take a look at it again. It's not as bad as I. The
No,
first time
it's
we talked
they've made
about
it.
this,
They've made a lot of like
complicated.
they've made a lot of things to make it a lot easier to get into it. Like telling you what abilities to get. Some of the guides even say like this is what this ability does and this is when you should try to use it. Like you can find guides that have like pretty extensive instructions and stuff to help you like learn the characters.
Gotcha.
And then the most frustrating part of the game will probably be just like learning what other people can do, and that just comes with time. Because it's like, oh, this guy jumped on me and now he's doing a bajillion damage to me and I don't know why. That's probably the most frustrating part of the game.
Gotcha.
So that just comes with time.
Okay.
Alright, dude. I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go anyway.
Okay, cool. Talk to you later.
Cool, dude. See ya.
Okay.